What's up, dorks? As I hate your world, I'm Dub, and we're back with some more Out of This World. I was just watching that. Well, I'm gonna skip that. Anyway, yeah. Let's go. I don't know what else to say here. Blathering on. Alright. FXLC. XLC. I just know wherever I was. I tried to run back, but I don't know what to do. I can't drop there because that'll... words. Shit. There's spikes down there, so that'll kill me. And when I get back to where I clearly know, like, I say I clearly know. Like, it blatantly looks like... See, that was like, ah! Can I just jump like that? Okay, so I just jump. Go up here and get my run on, and then I go jump. No, I hit the jump button and I failed. Now I'm gonna die because this is anyway. It's like I can jump on that first stalactite and then I can hop from those. It's got to be. I've got to keep. I've got to be able to shoot. I have to be able to shoot. There's something I'm not doing there. Because if I get all the way, like, I'll jump from that first one to the second to the third, and then the tentacly things, I either jump below them, which is fine, and they don't get me, but then if I go to the next scene to the left, it's like a teeter-totter rock that I can only shoot one way. If I shoot it, it teeters the other way, so it closes me off. I have to be on the other side to shoot it. And that's what I've got to do. I've got to get to the... I'm assuming... That still seems like it's probably really far away, but anyway... Shoot those tentacles. It looks like there's other stalactites behind the tentacles, and then like hop really quick on those to that far one and keep... I've got to stay up top. That's what it's got to be. But this is the part where I'm going to get squished. Well, it's probably faster. I knew I was too close. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's like because the background of this is fuzzier. It's like it's a better picture than the Super Nintendo. I think than the Super Nintendo one, but it's fuzzier. Where the other one's, the Super Nintendo one's like a worse picture, but less fuzzy. I don't know. The Super Nintendo one's actually not bad. But everyone was saying the Sega CD one's the way to go, but I couldn't find it. Phew, fucker. And then someone mentioned this one. It does seem like it's a step above. But even that, like at the beginning intro part, which I guess I could leave in. Because yesterday I just kind of spliced them together. What I was, because I started with the PC version, I think. Oh shit, what am I doing? The PC version, and then I couldn't get past. Okay, I think it was similar to this one. It's just like the very beginning part, you've got to be like that first line thing, you've got to be super, just like immediately turn around, like there's no hesitation. Here we are, and then jump. Oh. See, like there's got to be... No. I've tried to shoot it from back there, but I just hit the stalactite. See? Son of a bitch. So what do I do there? I do that too. Like I'm thinking and just totally forget what the same process and path I've done 30 times in a row. I just like, nope, what? Like that, how does that not grab me? And how does that not grab me? And or do I have to do something with this stupid bird bat thing? Yeah, like, oh, now he's gonna fly over here and yeah, see something? Okay, okay. There we go. That's my. I fucking jumped. Yeah, there we go. At least I've. Sometimes you just gotta let someone eat the problem. It's not even your problem. Shit. He ate the problem. Oh, man. But yeah, I've played this game. Fuck! On Super Nintendo. And this is... I'm already... farther than I've ever been. Don't do it again, Jesus. I don't believe that one. The first one should have eaten me. That I would have believed. But the second one? Nope. But yeah, I always... There's something... Okay. I'm of two minds, because of this kind of like... the kind of low... Fuck! Pixely art of Dude, I'm not overly fond of. It's okay. Because there was another game that's even more... It came out in like... I don't know when it came out. Mid-teens, early teens, somewhere in there. Where you're like... I feel like it's a fan... It's like Sword and Sorcery or something. Ah, shit. It's called something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it was really, really basic looking like that. It was not as bad as like that Proteus game. Not Prodeus, but Proteus. Where it looks like an Atari game. And everyone's like, oh, this is great. I'm like, you fucking have at it, man. I had Atari and they suck. Like, there's some fun stuff, but... Like Food Fight. I think Food Fight's still a fun game, but... And then, I didn't play that on Atari, but I went to like a retro arcade a few years ago for my nephew's birthday. And, my uncle was there, and... God damn it! Anyway, we played some game that was kind of like... I can't remember what it's called. Something Castles or something. Wizard Castle. I don't know. It's basically like Brick Breaker or, Flax or whatever, you know, those games where you got a paddle and you bounce the ball back. But it's 4-player, and we were playing it 2-player, so we're playing 2 joysticks. God damn it! 2 joysticks at a time. Which is kind of like a Tempest one, so it spins. Like it's a normal, like a spinny joystick. And, you can rotate left and right, and that will move your castle's in the corner of the square. The screen's a square, obviously, and then each corner is your castle, and then it's made of the breakaway bricks. But you've got your paddle in front of that, and it goes around them by spinning it, like kind of like Tempest, but Tempest is, I want to say hexagonal. It's whatever many sides Tempest is, but you know, it's just 90 degrees. So you go left and right, and then up, and it goes around to the corner to up and down. But you do it on each corner, so you're bouncing stuff around and trying to block them all. Like that one was really fun. My uncle kicked the crap out of me. I'm like, bullshit, I'm better at games than you'll ever be. But like, I didn't know that. He worked at a pool hall. Like, we were visiting my grandma in the nursing home one time, and they had a pool table, and then like a nice one. We're up there playing, and I'm doing pretty damn good. I actually had a really good shot. Like, I'm no pro or anything, but I'm okay. And he just smokes me. I'm like, what? And turns out, yeah, he worked at a pool hall. It's like, well, son of a bitch. I hit jump, damn it. All that, I hit jump. Oh, it's gonna get me. Thought I had it. But anyways, yeah, but like the cutscenes of this game and stuff like that, and it's probably the same. Maybe, I'm trying to wonder. As I say, the cutscenes I really like, I've always liked. They're like, those look cool, and but I wonder if it's fucking dumbass. If it's kind of rotoscoped, like the flashback kind of looks the same way, and Prince of Persia, like the original Prince of Persia. So I wonder if that's what I like about it, like that rotoscoped look. That was way too soon. I knew better. Yeah, at least it loads fast too. I can't remember if the Super Nintendo one. It's probably a little laggier than behind. And I want to just run through, because you want to just run through, but every time I do, I just find a way to die. So take your time and jump. Don't run. Yeah, you can't run. You have to jump. That's way different. Anyway. I guess I can let's get a running start, because it seems like I'm... Oh. Yeah, you get over there. There we go. Climb up, and we go bloop, and then bloop, and bloop. Ah! Okay, sweet. That took fucking forever. Jump up the thing. Pump up the jam. Okay, so I've got to go this way. Jump. I feel like there's a hole right here. Jump. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. Hopefully I get a save state. Run! And we jump. And we jump. And we jump. And we run. Alright, block that off. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, is there a reason to jump up here? Well, see, that's ridiculous, because I know it. Nope. Flashback, you jump up and grab onto ledges, and I guess it makes it easier if you just like, nope, no ledges for this kid. Okay, now that's not watery. That's my bro. Is he gonna get stuck? Yep. Nope. He's like, oh no, I'm stuck here. Nuts to that. Bro, shit. Alright, cool. I got a new code. KLFB. Oh, fuck you. He didn't put up a barrier last time. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah, be quick on the draw. You know what I mean? Earn your keep. Regulators! Mount up. Oh, shouldn't that the guy, my buddy? What the fuck just happened? I went up. Damn it. Karate chop. Kick to the nuts. Oh. I was holding down and shooting. Shoot him! Damn it. Now I'm curious what's that way. Huzzah! He's already got like a never-ending wall, but I have to... What the fuck was that? Alright, well, forget that guy. You bastard. I guess if I shoot too soon, he'll come out with a shield, and if I don't... Oh! Alright, don't shoot. You got this. That's bullshit. That was... If I've learned from anything from Star Wars and G.I. Joe, lasers never miss, so... You motherfucker. Right in the crotch! Kick him in the crotch! Oh, run! You motherfucker, who the fuck are you? Did I fight that guy before? I already forgot if I did. Now I want to check. Oh. Maybe I did. I'll be damned. Oh, man. I don't want to jinx myself. I haven't been bopped in the nose in quite a while. And I don't wish to be. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's a... Let's go up. Let's just curious. I'm just curious. Or is this as high as it goes? That's what the fuck? I didn't go this way. That's why it was throwing me off, right? Like, I went low. I didn't walk up these stairs. And I ran across this thing. And I was lower. So it glitched me up here. Oh, shit. Yeah. Be prepared. Okay. Dokie. Let's see. I believe I had 2 shots before he, at least 1. Just saying. Yeah. Back right in the face. Oh yeah! In the juice! Let's see, I go. You fucker! I'm still not sure which one comes in. I thought the right one came in first the first time, but then this time it was seemed backwards. Fucking dumb. Oh, come on. I, it's never done that before. Like, in some ways I like that, but it's like, I don't know what to expect. In some ways, especially with such a trial and error game, then you can't throw that kind of like random shit in there like that. Like, that's crazy. Son of a bitch. What if I jump? You to jump into it. Just boom! It's not the same, but it reminds me of when I was in band. I think it was 9th grade, 8th or 9th grade. Anyway, my other buddy sitting next to me was lifting up the music stand. If you don't know anything about band, it's like these metal stands, and they're like hinged in the back so they can tilt forward and backwards. And they got a little little metal lip on the bottom. But every bit is like sheet metal, kind of whatever, some sort of metal. Anyway, so he was trying to raise it up. Like, it's like the ones we had, I'm sure they're all basically the same. It's like a metal rod stand where the bottom of it's like a bird's foot, like a triangle of 3 feet coming out. Big metal feet. And then a metal part there. And then within that, it doesn't necessarily telescope, but it raises up and down. I guess it does kind of telescope. So it's kind of like that. So it's like an inner metal piece raises up, is attached to the stand, the part that holds your music, the holdy part, the flat part with the lip on the bottom that holds your sheet music up there. Anyway, I have to explain to him. Anyway, so he was trying to raise it up with one hand, because when you play trombone, you're holding it with your other hand. He's raising it up, and it just flies off, like, because they were old and used, like, that where the sheet music metal part attaches to the rod part is just screwed on there, and it just and then they'd fly off sometimes. And it flew up and hit him right in the face, and just music goes everywhere, just paper everywhere. Everyone's like, what's going on? And of course, it hit him in the nose. He started crying, because that's what happens. There's nothing to be ashamed about, man. Like, that looked like that hurt like hell, dude. Like, I'm holding the button down. I don't even have time to get in there. Or how I'm doing it is wrong, apparently. Every time. You mother... I mean... Uh-oh. I was like, luckily they have testicles like we do. I think, what was that? Is it Alienation, the movie? I've never seen the show. I think there was a show, but the movie had some spots that were kind of cool. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I feel like their testicles were in their armpits or something like that. I don't like you saying testicles instead of nuts. They're gonads. Bitch! Oh. Let's see, I'm just gonna walk over here. I'm gonna walk right about here. Alright. Oh. Fuck. So, that's kind of where maybe I gotta do the big blasty. Oh, shit. Blasters out. Shoot that guy. Turn around. What the fuck? It's... I don't understand. Like, I don't know if that's actually, you know, coded in like every so often. It's just, or is it because I'm doing this faster, and if I get to this point too fast, that it, like, hey, you're going too fast. You're doing too. Fuck off. We have to artificially up the difficulty for you, jerk. You're too good. No. All right, I guess that's like, if the guy at the bottom would just hit me one more time, I'd be done for. But no, he had to. Oh, that's funny. I like the bat. Fuck you. Yeah, one more, dude. Give me one more. Right in the kisser. And you're a hero. But no, now you're dead. I fucking knew it was gonna hit my own. Of course. I can't shoot past. I gotta double check this. Right? I just gotta be. Like, the gun's beyond the. Yeah, that's what I thought. Worse shit. Oh. Well, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, it's not because I've been playing a bunch of games similar, not necessarily similar exactly to this, but old games. I was gonna say that, like, it's crazy shit. Damn it. Playing a game that's just, it's a game. Like, it's refreshing just to play something like this is a game. I gotta keep trying. Damn it. To do this until I get it, you know what I mean? Like, it's. There's no RPG mechanics, there's no crafting, there's no dress up, there's no ridiculous purple lights or HDR or any of that shit. Just let me play the fucking game. I mean, it doesn't mean there's motherfucker. No, I played the 3DO version, which is, you can clearly tell it's like frame weight. The frame rate's better, and some of the graphics are, I guess, technically better. Whatever. Like, I'd be just as fine with the Super Nintendo one. It looks good too. Alright, this time. Oh, fuck that up. Ran too far. See? How'd you... It's like, if I'm walking and I pull the... and I... Yeah, see that? Like... I have to, like, not hold forward, because if I hold forward, I start to run. That's on me. It's my fault. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's... Fuck. Like... The coding for that, you know, I don't know. Again... It's easy to whine, but, like... The amount of effort and stuff like that to make this stuff work is crazy. Damn it. But so yeah, so they'd have to be coded, right? So like if I shoot here, that alerts him and he reacts differently, then Seemingly, right? I don't know. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I feel like the time tolerances on these, the PC version and this version are shorter. Like you've got to react. Like the Super Nintendo one, you kind of get away with a little bit. Have a little bit of leeway. No, damn it. Damn it. That's what I don't get. Like, it's so hard because they'll challenge you. They'll rush your shield. Like, I don't think I have time to react to that. Alright, like. I'm gonna try that. I don't think that's... What if I teleport back up? It's not gonna... It wouldn't help. I don't think it would fix anything, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I can. But again, I don't think it... Then I'd just be up there and waiting for him to come and shoot me anyway. Bitch! Fuck! I fucked it up, and then I thought I got away with it for a second, but I didn't. Get it! Turn around, douche. God damn it, I hit... something that's pissing me off. Like, I hit backwards and it just... He's like, nah, I'm just gonna... not do that. Guess, whatever. Boom! Oh no! Oh, that worked. Holy shit! Get out of here! Will that kill me? Please let this be a save. We're going in. Blop, blop, blop. That's a long time to hold you. I couldn't do that. I've never been able to... Well, that's one thing, like, maybe it's a little bit better now, but especially when I was a smoker, it got to the point where... Shit, is it just like right here? Nope, picked the wrong one. Before I was a smoker, I was a kid, like, just diving's hard. Because you got so much air in your lungs that it pulls you shit. Yeah, TTCT. Pulls you back up, so it's hard to swim down. So you let the air out, blah, blah, blah. But being a smoker, like, just sticking my face under the water, not even being, just my face under the water, was enough to, like, I start freaking out. Like, I think I'm a little bit better now that I'm almost a year of not smoking, but also I haven't. I think last time I swam. And how do I know that? Like, when did I stick my face underwater? Since I quit smoking. Like I haven't. I don't think I've been in a pool. Get that sweet air. All right. Human gas. I guess it's more than just humans, but are you fucking kidding me? Like that is stupid. Yeah, I listened to that song again. I was saying that's sort of like, again, it's not the same, but it's not. I think I said She Wolf, and that's a Shakira song. That might be a good one, like one of her better ones too. Might be her best one actually. Like, cause whenever, wherever, whatever. I don't know, man. The more I listen to that, I don't know about that one. I mean, I was never that fond of it, but it's her butt. That's what I'm fond of, but. Her singing's always been like weird. But can I even go this way? Okay. Well, I don't think so. All right. I'm just gonna jump in. Fuck. But She Wolf, she's hot and it's. I feel like it's better singing. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I just don't think she's a creative singer. Anyway, the song I'm talking about, it's not She Wolf, it's Sea Wolf. You're a Wolf by Sea Wolf. I listened to it earlier, and it's still good. Because I think it's got the guitars from Silver Sun Pickups, and I don't know if he's ever in the band, or if it's like a cycling cast of members in the band kind of thing. Like it's a what am I trying to say? I almost had a concept project. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Whatever. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Okay, I shot the... Jesus fucking... So yeah, did I ever need to come this way? Like, I don't think I did, right? I could have just done the whole flood this thing. Or... No, I have to, because I can't shoot. Wouldn't be able to blast through that wall. Yeah, how does he climb up on this, but not any other ledge in the game? That is horse shit. So am I supposed to land in the middle, or I get a running start? I guess I get a run. Jump! Shit. I feel like I don't need to jump, run, but I want to. It doesn't make sense, because if I'm higher up, which it kind of looks like if I'm on the right side of the mouths, I'm slightly higher, that I should carry over, where the way I'm jumping over it, going in, doesn't make sense. I don't know, whatever. Just get it done. Yeah, just like, I guess this is the kind of the surrealism I've been asking for the past at least decade, if not longer. Like this kind of stuff where it's not pure realism, it's not a real place, like it kind of has its own. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Damn it, I hit jump. Its own look and vibe, like it's unnatural, like that kind of surrealism, instead of just like everything's, but like not crazy. It doesn't look crazy or anything. It doesn't. I don't think I'm losing my mind here. Like it's just like a weird style, or like the lighting's weird. You know, like why is this? Where am I that it's lit like this? And I don't know, but it looks cool. Like the dark front contrasting with the light blue background, like that. I like that, you know. I guess this water, you know what I mean? That's the background, but it looks cool. Where I don't know. Seems like a lot of modern stuff is either trying to go super hyper realistic, which again I've said forever that wish they'd hurry up and get that done, so then they have something else to aim for. Really? Like, yeah, can I? Fuck! This is stupid. Like, at some point this is stupid, you know, like I'm off by millimeters of but what was I saying forever? Shit. Cool. Oh yeah, the realism. I get that knocked out, so then they can just try cool other. Like they're doing that one. I was like, deal with or take. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Muppet boxing. It's not actually Muppets, but if that's what it really looks like, that looked like real Muppets, like real life. You know, fucking felt animals. It's like boxing, and it was silly, and like that looked all right. You know what I mean? At least there's a really cool art style. So something, not just. But I mean, like even I don't know, whatever. Now I'm just blathering on. So I remember when I went from I never was a boxing. The only boxing game I ever really played was I'm gonna try to scooch closer. I'm gonna try it, and if that doesn't work, then I gotta go back to this runny jump crap. Nope. Was 4D boxing, and that one was cool because it had like kind of a season or whatever that you go through, like lifetime. I think I have it on the list. I'm gonna try to play that again at some point. But it's 4D, so it's like just super. It's early 90s, so super polygonal and silly, but you can only last so long. You can't fight forever. You'll age out. And I'm like, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if you got to do better or something. No. But there's that one. But then the other boxing games I think of, I think it was Fight Kings was the first one. And then it turned into Fight Night. And when it went to like PS3 and 360 stuff like that, when they got you'd hit them and the weird spit would fly. Like the idea is cool, and there's all demorph. Trying to say demorphing. What am I trying to say there? Like their faces looked all jacked up from getting blasted in the jaw with a super punch. Jump! Damn it! I hit jump. See, I can't tell if I can land in the middle of them, or like at some point I'm gonna have to try that because it's pissing me off. This is the shit too. Yeah, this is what I don't like, where you gotta do all this tedious nonsense just to get back to the stupid thing. Like, this is the way, I mean, I guess that, you know, that's the challenge, right? You've got to get it right. How else do you do this? Okay, let's think. Like, I can't remember how Guacamelee did, because it was real challenging. And there's other games which, some of them I don't know. I feel like I tried to play Super Meat Boy once. And some of it, like, if it's just super timing based, like, I don't really give a shit about that. That's not my thing. Like, what was the other one? Celeste and stuff like that. Like I never tried those either because it just doesn't like it doesn't look fun to me. Maybe it is, man. Some people, literally, some people like. See what the shit. See, I can't even turn around. I was just like about face, just so I was gonna see where I need to stand there. I'm gonna try that again. But yeah, it's. I guess, is it better to have a little tedium you have to go through versus it being super hard the whole way? Like, I've never done that. Like, what if I do the Battletoads and do the jetpack wall theme, you know? Like, ugh. That just seems like you have to get that, you know. I feel like I never got past that. At least, I think it was the Super, I don't know if I played them both, I'm sure, but I feel like the Super Nintendo one is the one I played more frequently. Alright, so one step there, one step, so I can't, if I go one step forward again. And I jump. Well, shit. So I can get, let's see. Yeah, teeth are coming under my feet. Alright, we're gonna try it. Dead. Oh, okay, that's... I shot the gun, damn it! I was like, what the fuck? I keep hitting the gun button. Man, I'm super hot, I gotta get a little more comfortable. Fuck. Alright, jump. Alright. Do I need air? I don't know. But I might as well get some while we're here. I don't know. Oh, go, dude. What are you doing? This looks like the mom from Dead Like Me right now. It looks like he's got on pantsuit, slacks, and like a bow in the hair. Bow in his hair. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Like, what do I do against... Oh, man. XJ... RT. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, hold on. I gotta take off my shirt. Calm down. Okay, I'm back. Sort of. Let me sit better. It's weird that, like, it's got steps up, but they don't, let you walk up them. What the shit? How are you back? I killed you. Damn it. Jump! Oh, just check. Okay, I know I can teleport back. But now I've got 2 grenade rollies. I'm just curious if my buddy's still stuck in the... If that did anything, I don't know what that would have done. Fuck! Not gonna... Motherfucker! I keep forgetting. Well, because I forgot that we got, like... It's pissing me off that these people come back, like... Okay, he's still in there. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, it opens like a door? Jump, jump. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm... Yeah, if you can jump them or what? Like... Like, it's such bullshit. Like... Again, I gotta see if I can... open the door... and then, like, bounce back into it, maybe. I gotta figure something out, because... Yeah, yeah. There we go. How you like me now? I don't know what that is. Drop down there at some point. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, how you like that, pussy? Run away! Better not be another dude come back. That'd be fucking annoying. He shot like he was, but maybe he's looking up now. Whee! Nope. No, run away! Well, now I don't know. Shit! No! I have no idea how to get past that. XJRT, that's what I have. Did I die? No, yeah. Since I didn't do that again, I have to... What bullshit. You suck. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Unless they have the memory of a goldfish, but I've also heard that they have, like, good memory. That's a whole misconception that they have bad memory. Short memory. Oh, that's not what I meant. Whoops. I guess we're gonna blast through this. Oh no. Not doing anything. I was hoping to do something. Like, do I learn how to make? Rolly ball energy? I probably should do more while here. I'm probably gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Problem is I don't know how to get down to that dude. Or if that's a button I hit that's gonna unlock his that thing. I can go higher. Or can I go higher? Or I can go this way and not make that jump. But stuff like that, those scenes back there where it's an alien. I guess I want more alien surrealism, or like, as I was trying to say, like, where lighting just kind of, you know, it doesn't quite make sense. Like some of the old games, it's not ray traced. It's not realistic lighting. It's lit, but it's weirdly lit, you know, and that's kind of off-putting in a cool way. It's like, well, that's, I don't know, your brain does something different with it as opposed to just being like, oh nope, you're in the real world. Never forget it. That's all there is. Constant fucking real world. But then some real world stuff's cool, so I don't know. I think a lot of times I just like to whine. I just want what I don't have. No. Hey, there's a guy there. Alright, well, it seems like I have to... There's something else I'm not doing. There's something else I need to either... Load up. Maybe it's like... I just duck it. I wonder if I can just duck and then jump, and then I'll be really close and my gun will be through his force field. Duck. Alright. Then jump. Nope. So I think if I jump while I'm holding the gun, Did you get up? Jeez Louise. Like that. If I hit jump and it didn't do anything. Oh shit. And jump. Jumped right on it. Like I don't have to move, right? Just stand there and jump. Or maybe I do have to. I don't know. Just try them. Just try. Come on, man. All right. Anyway, jump. Fucking jump it already. But he's like shooting too. I don't think this is gonna work. And if he's the dude. Like, I feel like I'm jumping that and it's just not allowing it. I'm just gonna rush in there. Full run, full sprint. Jump, jump. Almost. Yeah, it's almost like he has a snorkel on or something. Fuck off. Oh, maybe if I... One jump, duck the blast, jump again. Profit. One jump, duck, jump again. Get shot. It kinda almost worked. Run. Jump. Duck. Nope. I'm trying to jump in the water too. Every time I hit the jump button, it's just... No. Get up. Run. Jump. Duck. Jump. Get shot. I wish I could barrel roll like I did with the other thing. There's gotta be, right? There's a, nope, no. Yeah, I don't know how to. I went up and shot that chandelier thing. That's not even the right room yet, I don't think, right? Maybe we're not in some dome thing. Yeah, like... Alright, maybe... Is there something else? What else is there? I swam down. I really don't think that's it, but I'll try it. I got a new code, right? When I came back. I'm gonna have to check that real quick. Make sure I didn't just... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? The fuck? I've got the Game Pro... Game Sir... What the fuck is this? Game Sir, like, G7 Pro or something? Or not Pro. G7 SE. And now they have a Pro one now. It's supposed to be. I mean, this is not a bad controller. I don't love it. Mainly because of Halo, like, and I'm playing old Halo, but just to me, there's nothing that feels better for old Halo than the old, well, it was the old Duke, but then I got the one I had died long ago, almost 20 years ago. Dude, would you get the fuck up? And then I got used to the S controller. And it's fine. That was good. It was a good... It's fine. The Duke, I just remember saying that. Like, it felt giant and silly, but I feel like my hands never got sore. And I remember people hearing that later down the line of like people bitching about that with the PS3 controllers. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I paid attention. And like after like playing a bunch of Dark Souls, I'm like, oh man, my hands hurt. Oh, no, see? Okay, at least I... Alright, at least it's... Oh god, just eat me. This would be faster than... Oh, you can't even eat me. And I can't get back, so I'm gonna drown. Oh gosh. Yeah. Bit of bullshit there, but whatever. Okay. I just want to shoot him with a big one once. Maybe twice. Because I can't tell if his shields come back when he... Yep. Might come back. One shield. Holy hell. Oh, dumb. I don't know. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I can't think of anything down there. Fuck. And it's not fair. Yeah, where's the pathway to dude? Like, I cut the power to... Yeah, like how, what is he? He's one... Can't jump up. And dead. I It's like he's like a weirdly like a step above me, but I can't get there, but he can somehow. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe I could go to the chat for some help here. Hey chat, what do you think? No one's there. Fuck you. That's bullshit. Oh, cool. Appreciate the help, chat. You always know what to say. Is it just that? Like, admittedly, it's Central 3:40 in the morning right now, so like, it's early in the morning, but it's still like no one. I've yet to get anyone in here at all, you know, and it's fuck. I do have a camera, but it's not pointed at me, and I'm not using it currently. I don't know if I'm still, I don't know. I don't particularly want people to, I don't know. In this world, I feel like a little anonymity is good to have still, but the only thing I really think it'd be good for is like to actually see my face react to some of this crap is probably, but also the way I have my setup is my mic's like right in my face, so would it even, you know, would it even translate? I also wonder that too, if my mic, like whenever I re-listen to some of the videos, it seems like it's alright. Like sometimes the thumbnail part of it, when it comes up and it's like, what's up dorks? I say all that crap. It doesn't, I feel like I cut out. I don't know. Like I can't. And I forgot what I did in OBS. Like I'd have to go watch that video. I watched some dude's video. I don't know. I just typed in like how to set up OBS and whatever that. Anyway, the threshold to like how much noise you have to make before you start that. Like because it's also I've got the. I have the circular like bendy arm pop screen I could put on here, but right now I've just got the like foam microphone condom thing. But I noticed like towards the bottom of it, because this mic, it seems like, which is weird, I set it up, it just like when I put it in, it was kind of that way, but it seems like it only picks up on one side well. Like if I tried to like spin around, talk on all sides of it, and so anyway, I've probably got it all set up stupid. It's like angled in front of my face, like coming from the bottom up weird. I messed up too, like my crappy desk didn't have enough like purchase for the mic stand to grab onto the arm. So I drilled some wood in there so it'd have more of a lip to grab onto, but I did it too far back. I should have done it closer, so I was an extra 4 inches closer. Because I lost a lot of length in the mic stand for that, so it's like, or I could sit back farther and not have to be quite so close. Then I contemplated before doing any of this, like getting a headset with a mic, and so it would be wherever I was, and I don't have to lean into a mic and worry about any of that. But I didn't, because most people said the microphones were better, and I already had a microphone, so I was like, well, the money I've put into this so far isn't a ton. I bought a terabyte drive, or was it just no, 4 terabyte. Yeah, I think it's 4 terabytes, because I think I'm already at like a terabyte, which that could be trimmed down a lot, because I've got like when I record a video, I get the main video and then the MP4 version of it. And then I have to add that front and end part, which is why I've been looking at like Stream Decks or whatever. You can do other things that like you can use your phone and stuff. I know I might need to try that first since I already have it, just see how well that works. So I just want to have something like a graphic up of the like getting ready to start if I'm going to live stream anything. And even if I don't live stream, like I've been live streaming, I did it for Aliens and I'm doing it for this. And then I just put the video out there, but like no one watches it live. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt me to do it live. I got good internet, so it seems like it's fine. If I do it at these weird ass hours, my roommate's asleep, or gone. It's either like when I'm at home after work, it's after 7 in the morning, so somewhere in there. And normally I play like at 9 or 10. So people should be awake by then. I don't know if they're like bright and early getting up to watch Twitch and stuff, you know. It's probably when they're after work is when they watch it the most. But I don't know, some desk people probably have it playing while they're watching or while they're working. I don't know. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Oh yeah, so I add that beginning and end part that I'll probably be cussing and I hate your world thing at the end. But if I could just hit a button, then I wouldn't have to I keep wanting to say compile, whatever, to export. Like I put it in, it's like I can't remember what some program where I can video editing or whatever, so I can put that on there. Excuse me. Put the front and end on there, and then that takes the length of the video basically for it to export. So if it's a 2-hour video, that takes 2 hours. But luckily it's got a button where I can set it to shut off the computer when it's done. So generally I'll play from like 10 to noon, set that up, turn it on to go, and then I'll watch something. Basically I just watch YouTube. I need to stop watching YouTube so much, but I need to be more like direct in what I'm looking for and engaging. I say that, but like, because that's the thing. I feel like I watched a video guy talking about it, and I've seen other stuff, but like I feel numb. I've said that before. I feel numb, like I'm getting dopamine hits all the time, and I definitely get that from YouTube. I'm like, what's next? What's next? What's next? Like I try to stay away from like any of the shorts or TikTok-y stuff, just because it's that's the 100% what that is. It's really short. Like I at least want to watch something that's somewhat longer. But then I am drawn to short things too because of that exact reason. You want it, your brain gets wired to it. You're like, oh, I need that quick hit. Anyway, so I'm like, try to stay away from that, be a little more specific. But also I'm trying to think of like when I had TV, you were always channel surfing, like what's next? Let's find something else that I want to watch. But it seemed like back then, if you got into something, you were in for, between 15 to 30 minutes, somewhere in there, with commercials and stuff, but if not longer, but it was longer. So, and I'm wondering if that, but I was still, because the other thing I've been seeing, you know, a lot of people, obviously I've heard this forever too, and I agree with it, but like smartphones attacking our attention and blah, blah, blah. And I do that. I wake up. That's like the first thing I do. I check it. And not like I check Facebook and anything like that. Just like text messages. And I was bickering with someone on Reddit, you know, important stuff. Golly. Excuse me. But, like, none of that matters. Like, none of the texts I get from any of my friends, even if they're just, it'll be like a joke or something, and that's good and everything. That's a good thing. It's joking around, but it's not like, it's not pertinent to anything. It's not like, oh, I need to do this. And if it is something like work related, it's always bad. It's like, I'd rather just like, oh, I didn't get the message. I don't know. Like, who cares? It's never like, it never benefits me in any way. I don't really care about that. Like, I still, like, if it wasn't for me needing I have to have my phone at work. Which again, I think I can get one through work, and then I could get rid of the one I have and just go back to a dumb phone. Because currently, like, I'm like, oh, I want to have GPS, so like, and some of them do. Like, some of you get away with, or you can dumb your phone, like a normal phone down, like a normal smartphone down too, and get graphene and stuff like that you can kind of dumb it down, but it's also, the graphene's more like protective things, I think. But I don't know, man. It's just like I have this weird anxiety and fear. Like, that's why I've been looking at like getting a new phone, because it would make work better, because the way I use it, like the one I have now is so slow. Like a newer one would work faster and be better. And I look at ones, and like you can get some, you know, pretty good ones, and then I'm like, oh, I get like an old Pixel 8 Pro for $400 or $500, and it had way more RAM and all that stuff, and blah blah, and it had updates for the next 7 years and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's great. And then I'm thinking, like, do I care? Like, this whole thing, people like doing everything they can to de-Google everything, like getting Google out, and you know, are you gonna lock further into it? Like, I mean, with this on YouTube, I have to have Google, and there's a whole Google setup, and now everything's trying to get you off passwords and go to whatever it was, passkeys or something like that, and it's tied to your, it seems like it's tied to your phone, or using like biometrics, like your hand and your face and stuff. You should see your hand, fingerprints and face, and just like, I don't really, what am I getting out of this? Like right now I'm getting zero out of this for giving them all that information. Like, why? And I'm noticing that even more and more. Like, I've noticed it before, but like it's pulling. I had to turn my phone location on at work for finance, to doing certain things. I think it was for that. Yeah, for like clocking in. Seemingly, I don't know. It seems like it still doesn't work half the time, anyways. I don't know why, but it's pulling. If I'm somewhere in the store, it's pulling like ads for things I was next to. Like, it's not stuff I buy. It's not this stuff where I'm around. Like, it knows where I am, and it knows where that is in the store, and it's like, I don't like any of that. I don't. Nope. But dude, what's up with this frog in the throat nonsense? Anyway, so I don't know what brought all that up. I already forgot. That's weird. I can hit pause while I'm holding that. It'll pause, but I can't hit it again and take off the pause while I'm still holding. Oh man. Okay. Man, I can refill my gun. This is gonna ruin it. I'm just curious. No, it doesn't. What if I shoot this one? Yeah. I tried to shoot this before. Didn't do anything. See, I really feel like I have been. Maybe like I'm lying, like I have. But maybe I just put in the code, like someone. Because it used to be when you'd rent the game, a lot of times the manual's in the box as well. Like that's crazy to think that like some people, a ton of people have never rented anything. I was talking to a kid at work the other day about it, and like I didn't even think about it. He's like, he was born in 2004, so he probably never rented anything. Like, but I'm trying to think last time I like physically. I guess he could have gone to like Redbox or something, but I'm trying to think the last time I feel like I physically rented anything at a rental store was like it was either Lair or Assassin's Creed 1. I feel like it was Lair. So that's like 07. So maybe he, when he was a little kid, he might have went to one or two. But that's just like, what? Anyway, point is, a lot of times when you'd rent a game, it'd come in like a plastic rental case, and a lot of times, especially Super Nintendo, I'd say especially Super Nintendo, whatever games, they'd put the manual in there too. Later on, I feel like a lot of them would copy it, so they weren't risking losing the main manual, but a lot of those old manuals would have a spot for codes, like the codes this one gives you, so I bet in the book for Out of This World for Super Nintendo, there's codes in there, so I probably punched one in, and I do remember that, like, door. Why is this here? Anyway, so I shot that. Okay, wait. I'm just curious if any of these lines up, because this would go down to... Straight down would go down to the staircase below me. Then it would be the little spot where I had to fight those two back to back. And then in theory, this should be the water. Right here, and then that would be over the dude. But that's... But that area where he's shooting from doesn't seem at all like the same place. So I don't think it is. I think I've got to figure out something. I don't know how to... Unless I just jump his shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I just don't understand this weird ass staircase. Like, they're right there. Let me go up. And my buddy should be up above me. And I mean, I'm trying to help a brother out. I just thought about, oh, I shoot that, but what does this do? Nothing? Can I drop that on him or something? Oh, did that... Was it like a counterweight to his... That would make no sense, but... it was. Alright, dude, where the hell are you going? Well, at least I let him through, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just don't want to. I just don't want to go down there and get killed. I mean, maybe he's down there now. He's gonna help me out. He's gonna be like, this is how you bounce whirly grenades back, and I keep shooting without intending to. But here's the question: did any of that? I don't really need it to, but did any of that save? Oh, jump! I haven't held backwards. Yeah, okay, it did save, so... I'm about to take a break, because I've only been going for an hour and a half, but 4 in the morning, and I still haven't eaten my pizza and or ice cream. That's what I do. It's like, I've been buying it's the knockoff DiGiorno, but buying one of those on my Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I cook it on Saturday. I keep saying that. Whatever, my Saturday, have that for one meal, and I save half for the next. And then after I eat the pizza, and I keep getting a tub of ice cream too, and I keep different flavors and all. That should last me at least 2 weeks, if not 3 or so, but could be less if I eat more. But I keep getting that, and I just keep prattling on about nonsense. I keep getting, like, my forehead's really dry, and I keep like getting these weird, like, just little zits like pop up on my forehead, and like that's never been a thing for me. Like occasionally, normally I'd get them around my mouth because I like eat really greasy, oily stuff, and just I don't know if it clogs the pores around my mouth. I'm always wiping it away, so I'm probably wiping it in. Like if I eat, that's more if like it gets it on my face. If I eat ramen, if some of that ramen juice gets on my face, like it'll almost every time I get the zits on around my chin. So I always have to, as soon as I'm done eating ramen, just rub soap in my face and wash it off. Because I eat like a savage, apparently. Like, that's like a dome area. Why isn't... Oh, anyways, yeah. So I was curious. I'm trying to think when it started. That's the thing, is like it started living when I was living here, but it wasn't the whole time. I've been here for 7 years, which is crazy to me. Like these last 7 years have just disappeared. Like I literally don't remember some of the years. A lot of that's COVID, but a lot of it's just not doing anything, and it's just a blur of day to day and just nothing. Just eating hot dogs and smoking cigarettes. That's all I did for so long. What a waste. But oh well. Now I'm like, I don't know, when I sit here, I can't tell if it's water or fat. Like, I got down way too low. Like I was down to like 148. I'm 6'2", 148. I was like, that's almost getting back to like high school. Like I graduated at 135 when I was in high school. Like that's pretty skinny. But now like I eat more, and I'm up to like probably about 160, 161. There's 164 the other day, but I feel like that was after I just ate and probably hadn't pooped yet. There's at least 10 pounds in there. No, it's like, but, and I've got a lot of, I like the vascularity in my arms. I can see that really well. But my gut and my boobs, that's in my love handle. That's where all my fat stores. And so when I'm sitting here like this, I just feel like I'm sitting inside with like a tubby tire around me. Oh well. So yeah, anyway, that's what I was trying to get to. I was like, is the breakout of my face, is it environmental? Is it something on my skin, or is it diet? Because it seemed like it all happened around the same time when multiple things happened. Like I started wearing a hat. I started wearing a hat more frequently because I got sunburned and like it didn't go away, like on my forehead, which that pissed me off. But whatever. And then like it just stayed there. It's like these spots on my forehead just stayed after that. So I started wearing a hat. Not all the time, just when I was out in the sun. But then I started being out in the sun more often 2 or 3 years ago when I was going to my nephew's baseball games. So I was always wearing a hat then. I was like, well, maybe it's because it's right there and it's trapping all that sweat, but it's in spots that aren't getting... The hat's not hitting. But then I was also wondering, maybe it's like I was wearing a sleep mask a lot, so I could sleep better. Try to get sleep. And but even that, same thing, it's like where the mask hits, it's kind of like it was near those spots, but not. Anyway, so then I stopped wearing the mask and it stayed. I stopped wearing the hat and it stayed. So I'm assuming it's not the mask or the hat. I was like, well, maybe it's food. Food's the one thing I haven't changed. Around that same time, I started eating hot dogs, which I quit hot dogs for a while. Now I'm back on a different brand. Now instead of eating the bottom of the barrel Bar S ones, that were so cheap though, I'm getting the Johnsonville Better Cheddar Brat, or sausages or whatever. And they're a little more pricey for a poor person, but but they taste way better. They're a little over twice the price, but they're considerably better. Anyways, I need to figure something else better to eat than that. But I'm wondering, is that? It's either that. I also started eating I feel like when this started happening food-wise, I started eating oatmeal because I was trying to stop heartburn, and I pretty much have. Like I really don't get heartburn anymore. I don't know if it's just the oatmeal or definitely. I wasn't drinking a ton of soda, but I'd probably for a lot of it I would have like a soda a day, and not putting acid in you constantly is probably helping me. Obviously helping me. That aspect. But yes, I don't drink soda. But extremely rare. But when I do, like they had it at work, I was like, man, I haven't had one of these in months. And then I ended up having like 3 of them. I was like a fiend. I had one at lunch, and then I had one at break, and then I was like, well, there's still someone else leaving work. I was like, I better grab one for the way out. That is one I like doing that, like having a little treat sometimes when it's nice outside. Be driving and go get a soda. Something about it, just like I like this, and it's probably a good thing to have some of that every now and then, just to have something you like. Doesn't all have to be non-stop health food. Like I don't eat health food. I eat like garbage, but I'm trying to eat oatmeal with like flaxseed and chia seeds in it and peanut butter for protein. But I'm wondering if that was like on bottom of the barrel oatmeal as well, instant oatmeal, and that's like I wonder. I keep hearing that like that shit's covered in glyphosate and stuff, weed killer stuff, and that's what I'm saying. It's a food that my body's trying to excrete. Because there's sometimes I feel like I'm eating the same thing. But occasionally it just like flares up, and I'm like, what did I do differently? And I don't know. So I feel like through that or something I'm eating, because I eat bread when I started eating hot dogs. I was eating a lot more bread than I used to. But also I used to eat a sandwich at work every day, and my forehead wasn't breaking out like this back in years ago. And like maybe my body's changed a little bit, and now it's I don't know. I feel like it's something. It's either those. I feel like it's either the oatmeal, the bread, or something on my skin. Like it's the other thing I've seen like is when I stopped using. I was using that Neutrogena like body wash forever because I used to get zits on my butt. Getting real personal here, and I think and I started using that because at first I was trying like Gold Bond powder. I was like powder in my ass every day, so it was just powder everywhere. Anyway, that kind of worked, and then I switched to that Neutrogena, and that seemed to work out pretty damn well. I was, losing all over. But then when COVID and all that hit, like that went from like $3 or $4 to almost like $10 a bottle, and it's like I'm not paying that for soap. Like I don't know. Like if it works, it works. It's probably worth it. But that's like that just seems. It's hard for me to get over that. It's hard for me to still like to pay, even though 30 years has passed since what I'm talking about. Like, but. It's hard for me to get over. Like, it used to cost this. Like, why is it like it's not any better? It's probably objectively worse now. Like fast food and all that. It's like it's objectively worse. Worse ingredients, worse quality, and I have to pay more for it. Like I haven't eaten out at a fast food place and I don't know how long. And that's the thing. Like I see if I watching that not Gordon Ramsay. Who's the Ramsay guy? The financial guy, whatever. Like it just always makes you feel stupid and like you're doing it wrong, and it's because I am, and I'm like, and I am, and I am. I is, and I am, but it's also like a lot. Then I read or listen to what he says, and It's like, don't spy out, don't eat out. I was like, I don't do any of that, dude. Like, I don't do any of it. I just have a terrible job that pays too little. Like, I needed more money. Like, if I had more money come in and less money going out for like rent and stuff, like, that's the other thing you see. If you look at like the past, rent was like a quarter or a third of your monthly salary. I feel like it was closer to a quarter and stuff like that. And it's like, entertainment was like in like luxury stuff, like TVs and whatever, like game consoles, like they were, by inflation standards, they were way more expensive back in the day, like, but living wasn't as much. Like, food and housing was way cheaper, and now it's not. And now food's really expensive and housing is like, if I didn't live where I live here, yeah, it's like my rent, I'm pretty certain, like, just rent alone would go up close to $500, and that's like cheap. That's cheap for the country. That's cheap around here. Like, that's as low as it goes. There's some lower that are like super sketchy, and then you're living in really bad places, and that sucks. Some people do have to, but like, that's, I mean, I might be that's some of those people, because I can't really afford much. But that would be plus utilities. That's like half of what I make. That's without food. Food's not even factored in yet. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap! Factor in, and then that's me eating like super cheap, eating oatmeal, hot dogs, and trying to think. Well, I eat those El Monterey chimichangas at work. So that's like, if I just ate that, that's like $13 a week just on lunch. And some people, like, there's people that are spending like that a day on lunch, more than that, on lunch and snacks every day. I'd be like, I don't know what I'm like. I'm not doing any of that, and I'm still, yeah, it's like, and I'm saving a decent amount as far as like, but I'm having to spend it, like I told you, on my mouth. So like, I've already spent $8,000 on my mouth since I started working this shitty job, and it's like, come on, it wouldn't be an insane amount of money, because if I was, yeah, I'll say it, I'm making like 15 something an hour, and like, I made more than that in like 2010. Like, it's crazy that anyway, and it's not that the pay is so, the pay wouldn't be that bad if everything else didn't go up. Like, I don't think I deserve, I do think I deserve more money if I'm working an overnight shift than the day shift, because when I see what they do, they don't do shit in comparison. Like, when we come in, it's like hustle and bustle, slinging shit, working around customers really quick, whatever, just for a little bit. Like, they have to work around them constantly, but they're doing, like, when we're coming out with pallets of stuff to put out, they're coming out with like a cart with like 8 things on it, and taking their time and blah blah blah, and talking and this and that. Well, and everyone's cool with that, but if I'm not moving at light speed, slinging this shit, then I'm the one in the wrong. Like, that's crazy to me. That's not crazy to me. That's just crazy in general. That's wrong. You should get paid more for what we do. To what you suffer through, like working overnights, bad for your body. I feel like I'm losing my hair. Could be because I'm 42 as well, but like, that's definitely like lack of vitamin D, lack of any social life. All of that for a $1 difference. Like, it's dumb. But anyways, like, I don't want to be there anyway, so it's not going to, I'm just saying, like, they know they can get away with it. That's the problem. But they like talked about, like, during COVID, I think they were paying like 18 an hour. You're like, are you fucking kidding? Like it's way better now. Like, they can't keep people there now. So anyway, so yeah, what food, that stuff. What was I getting at? Like, food, the cost of that. Oh, that's what I was saying. The cost of that body wash or whatever. Like, because once I stopped using that, I was like, I wonder if that was holding back some, skin bacteria or whatever that, you know, it's not normally on your skin or whatever, allowed it to bloom and take over. Now it's on my forehead for some reason, or I don't know if it's in my hair, on your scalp, you know. But it's not, because it's not like it's like sores or something. It's just like little. That's what I thought it too. Here's the other possibility: is hard water. So I bought a test kit, and it said it was hard water. It's hard to read it because it's a color gradient. You know, I couldn't quite tell. It seemed like it was harder water, but like not like turbo hard, but definitely above the base normal, into the realm of hard water. And then he says you can look it up on like wherever your water comes from, and it said, yeah, it's like your water is hard, not super hard, but hard. And like I wonder if it's enough, because like you say don't take hot showers, that makes it worse too, and so I do that anyway. But like, so if I'm getting like my pores are opening up and then it's shooting in real mineralized water, and then my skin's closing around that mineralized water, so it's like little crystals underneath, you know what I mean, like that your body surround, you know, if that's what it is. I don't know. I just wondering, but well, yeah, it's not like we're getting a hard water system, you know, those are at least $1,000 and fun, blah, blah. Okay. What do I do here? Jeez Louise. I tried to rush him. What about just a full-on rush? Just no stopping. Jump. No. He even got a thing off, right? Like he got a grenade-y thing? Like that isn't like... Jump. Like, how did it go? I'm literally holding right the whole time. Like, how did that possibly go? It looks like he has a snorkel on when he goes into the water. I'm like... Yeah. I'm just trying to pay attention, because I guess he's... I don't know. No, I didn't see a rolly thing there. I have no clue. Yeah, because it's a bouncy... One more time and then I'm gonna break. Yeah, I was just curious, like maybe I get a wall, like multiple walls would bounce it back, or... God damn it, dude. I'm starting to get the, you know, doing the same thing, insanity vibe, you know, like... Nope. Unless I can get away with... No, because like his walls come back too. It's like, if my wall will stay, that's one thing. It didn't stay. Oh. And it's like, alright, I'm taking a break. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and as always,